Good afternoon everyone, this is Rupali and you're watching Odisha. School of Rural Management, XIM University, Bhubaneswar successfully conducted the third edition of its flagship annual business conclave, Udhyam 3.0, at its new campus on 20th July 2024. The event featured keynote addresses by 5 corporate leaders from diverse sectors including agribusiness, agrotech, e-commerce, FMCG. The event commenced with a welcome note by Professor Neeraj Kumar, DN School of Rural Management, XIM University, followed by an inaugural address by Father S. Anthony Raj, SJ, Registered XIM University. Udhyam is an annual industry interface program bringing together industry experts on a common platform to share their ideas and concepts. It encourages the exchange of diverse perspectives and assists aspiring rural managers in staying updated with current trends, learning from consumer leaders, and identifying solutions to critical sector problems and building consensus on involving sector. Udhyam is an annual industry interface program bringing together industry experts on a common platform to share their ideas and concepts. It encourages the exchange of diverse perspectives and assists aspiring rural managers in staying updated with current trends, learning from consumer leaders, and identifying solutions to critical sector problems and building consensus on involving sector.
The manner of the rural economy is severely or greatly impacted by agriculture. So we just give you a broad understanding about how this sector operates, what are the opportunities over here, and how this whole landscape of business, especially into agri sector, is changing in the last couple of years. So we all know that we are all living in VUCA, but at least what I have realized in the last 23 years of my career is that I have not seen uncertain times like this. And it all started with 3 big key events which the world has seen in the last couple of years, and I call it as 3 C's of those key events. So one, starting with the COVID, so which is the first C. Second is climate change, which is the second C, and third is geopolitical tensions, geopolitical war, which has led to crude oil prices or poor inflation. So that's the third C. So these 3 events has completely changed the business scenarios in the last couple of years. And if we talk about COVID, so what exactly has happened during the COVID? We all have seen that some of the countries, they were reeling under severe food shortages, whereas countries like India, they were having surplus stocks of rice and other food grains, and that's how India became one of the largest exporter of some of the food grains. And if you talk about a couple of commodities, rice being the one, wheat being the other, corn being the third one, and so on and so forth. So we are.
At the end of this session, I'm able to give you some perspective on the FMCG industry at a global level, looking at India, and then possibly talking more about the industry which I'm right now focusing on, which is food. All right, and I'd be very happy to answer questions if you have any on the FMCG business and what career opportunities and prospects it might have for you. Alright, so I'm going to start off with a quick introduction about my own company so that you get to know what I do. So I head up the business for this group called Bikanewala Bikano. Some of you might have heard it, especially people who have been in North. You'll see a lot of our restaurants of Bikanewala. Okay, but more than Bikanewala, one of the big businesses we have is the brand called Bikano, which is into the packaged foods. You know, as you travel around, you know, you find the various namkeens, bhujiyas, and the rest of the packaged food stuff, which is brand Bikano. The company is pretty old. I think
when we look at our own school, the School of Rural Management, the way we have matured over the years, the way we have grown to be where we are at this moment, our positioning in the academic arena and with the industry, that rings a bell about the transformative outcome. Being one in the school who can tell you the entire history is Professor S.S. Singh, the senior most, who is there right from the beginning. From the little that I have known, from 1987, from the time that XIM existed as an autonomous business management school offering masters in business administration in the other campus. Manoj also can vouch for that. XIMB was begun with this particular aim, with this particular mandate and rider to be a management institute with a difference.
The speakers were Kumar Rajamani, Associate Director, AI Labs Group at Kuropin with extensive experience in AI and deep learning. Manoj Barsani, Managing Director and CEO, IFF CEO MC Crop Science with nearly 20 years of expertise in agri-input sector. Mayank Rastrogi, e-commerce and agriculture commodities professional with over a decade of experience. Nitin Gupta, Senior Vice President, Olam Agri India Private Limited, overseeing rice, grains, oilseeds and pulses business for South Asia. Sally Goel, Vice President, International Business and Corporate Strategy, Vikanerwala Foods Private Limited with extensive global business leadership. That's all for today. Thank you. Stay tuned for the next.